Hey everyone, I am halfway through my hack process here this morning, and I wanted to show you my favorite ways to blend and different ways that you can do that. So my personal favorite, well first let me tell you about what I've used today. I did a little bit of sunlit because I tend to have a lot of red this morning, and then I went over with amber. I actually did a little bit of art under my eyes and amber for the highlight. And then for the contour color I did ash, and then my blush color is nude. And I actually did my eyes too without blending. So I did cocoa on the outside and bottom, and the top I did stardust, and in between I did bright eyes. So you can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that too before I'm done. Okay, so you can blend, when you go to blend I truly have just one layer of makeup on my face, and I did my highlight, my contour. Highlight goes under the eyes, brush up on both sides, go across the lower part of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, above the lip, on that chin, and then we enhance that jawline with the lightest color, which enhances, right? And then, hey Brandy, and then for our contour, we went right here from the middle of the ear, came out and stopped about right here, the dark color, framed out the face, came down and met up with that line. We went under the chin because we wanted to leave the enhanced jawline there. We go under to cause a shadowing effect, which only enhances that light more here on my jawline. And then you go down the sides of the neck, and then you contour the nose, and I do just real lightly, just kind of right here on the end of my nose. And then I did blush, which goes right above the contour line right there. So that is truly one layer of makeup, 3 different colors on my face. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blend, and I personally like to use the B² bronzer brush. You can get this on the website, maskaratwins.com or maskarabeauty.com, and you just sign in, and whoever your distributor is, it'll go under. And hey Sydney, thanks for the hearts. I'm going to use this end here to blend. You can see how it's a lot more firm than this end. Super fluffy hair. This is more for like powder when I get to the powder part, but I'm just showing you blending today. So with this, you always want to blend from the middle of the face outwards and upwards at the same time. So I have 3 different colors right here. It's vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, right? So you just want to blend to perfection, and it's your perfection. If you want to stay pretty contoured looking, you would just lightly blend. You just keep going until you like it. And I have a paper towel here, and I just wipe the excess off as I'm going around. Oh, yes, this is my personal favorite. I'm going to show you on this side, I'm going to show you the Beauty Blender, which is good too. So I'll just do half my face here with the B² bronzer brush. Then you want to make sure, this is going to be where the most contrast is because our necks are usually pretty white. So you want to make sure you really blend that well so you don't have a line down your neck. And then you want to make sure your nose is blended. Okay, and that's that for this side. If you ever feel like maybe you went too low with the contour, you can always take a little bit of highlight and go in there and make sure it looks good. And then I will show you this side with the 3D Perfector Sponge is what this is called. $13 on the site, and it will last you a really long time. You always want to wash it out with warm water and soap, and then wring it out really well. And then I always store mine wrapped up inside of a paper towel. It protects it, it keeps the dust off of it, so when you go to use it again, what's really cool about this is when you get it wet, it expands like twice the size, and when it dries out, it goes back to its original size. So when I go to use it again, it's dry, so I just get it wet again, wring it out really well. It expands again, which this is the expanded. I just went and got it wet and wrung it out. Wrung it out, is that the right word? You guys can correct me on my vocabulary. This is my Stay Spray, and I'm going to spray it on here, just like this. And then I go ahead and blend with this, and it has Stay Spray on it. So again, you want to go from the center of your face outwards and upwards. My husband corrects me on my vocabulary all the time. I used to say, I think the first time he ever called me out on it is I told him that I failed the clothes. He's like, don't say that. I'm like, okay. So we had to look it up. Felled is not a word, you guys. I folded the clothes. And then you just blend, blend, blend to perfection. So either way is great, however you want. Sometimes it comes down to the price difference, which this is 13, this is 36. So really, I'm kind of sixes either way. I probably use this the most because it's just so fast. I don't have to get up, get this wet, you know, but yeah, that is the difference. Make sure you blend out your nose. What to use on your brows? Brandy, I did basic, and I did that before I went live. So I used this multitasker brush, sprayed some Stay Spray into my cup, okay? And then I dipped it and then worked it like an art project into that. And I have plenty of videos of doing that, and I'll go ahead and tag you when I'm done here. And then I just filled in those brows. And yeah, again, that color's basic that I like to use. I mean, that's my everyday look. If I want to look darker, hello guys, I like to go with Oak, which is the next shade down. So, okay. So that's blended, you guys. I did it 2 different ways. This was with the B Squared bronzer brush, and then this is with the Perfector sponge sprayed with Stay Spray. And then I was going to show you how I did my eyes. I did Cocoa on the bottom, which is one of my faves. Love it. It's like a deep purple brownish color. And then I did Stardust on the top, the rest of the lid, and then I did Bright Eyes in between. And I will go ahead and just blend with this now. So this is the Eyeshadow Everything brush, and this one's a little bit firm, and this is more fluffy. So I take the more firm end to do like the crease color, the Bright Eyes, and then I turn it around and I blend, blend, blend to perfection. When you blend your eyeshadow, you want to go from the outside inwards and just do real like circular motions as you're going. So I just go like this, and again, this is blending to perfection, and it's your perfection, so however you like it. Okay, and that's blended. Thanks for joining me, ladies. It was fun. Let's see what other questions do we have. Oh, Brandy, sorry you're sick. Yes, Sydney, I agree. Do you dab only or rub with sponge? Dab only. You've got the sponge is wet. It's damp. You wring it out really, and I like to take even a paper towel and wrap it up into a paper towel and squeeze it again, just to make sure it's really not very, very wet. And then I take the Stay Spray, spray it, so the Stay Spray's on here, and then you just go and just kind of press, moving from the center of your face outwards and upwards, right? So you just press and maybe move a little bit there, but that's how I do it. Okay, ladies, if you have any questions, whether you're watching the replay, just go ahead and ask, and it will notify me, and I'll come back and answer. So, thank you.